QSK Frank? QSK Frank? QSK Frank W5YDX?
Hey, there you are, Alex. Whiskey 5, Yankee Delta X-ray. How you doing, my friend?
Hey, how you doing, Frank? I just found you for some reason. I was looking on 320 like I've seen on the class, and I said, oh, now he's gone. And I almost wanted to turn the radio off, and then I've seen a big signal, and I said, let me listen to the guy. And I didn't recognize your voice, but when you say Kilo Papa 2 contest station, I said, well, I think that's Frank. I'm doing fine. I'm sweating like a dog here. 95-degree Fahrenheit in the attic, and 79 outside. Beautiful blue sky, sun shining, just a great Easter Sunday. Though in the morning, early in the morning, we had heavy thunderstorms, but now it's just an absolutely beautiful day. How are you and the family doing, Frank? Over?
Okay, QSL, Alex. Yeah, I was on 320 before for quite a while, working into Europe, and the XYL brought the Easter dinner in here and dropped it off in the shack for me. But a couple minutes after that, the conditions to Europe had, at least most of the stations were calling me were really faded, and I heard a couple guys calling, but I couldn't hear them well enough to work them any longer. So I did want to come up here on 20 meters. I had a couple U.S. stations ask me. I guess they're looking to confirm KP2, so I told them I would come here tonight, and then we'll continue to work our way down the bands. Hopefully get a little 40 in, we get a little 80 in later tonight. They're a little bit noisy here. I guess maybe we're just coming to the end of the low band season, but I spent about 5 hours last night on 40 meters, and was able to basically feel the gray line moving west across Europe. I started with Asiatic Russia, and then I could feel it slowly moving across, and 5 hours later I was getting calls from Portugal stations, so that was a lot of fun. It was quite a tiring night, because there's a nice big 3-element beam here, and I was running 1,000 watts, and the Europeans said that it was a really big signal, but then I had a lot of guys calling me with 100 watts and a dipole and such, so those guys were really tough coffee with 10/9 static crashes at times. But the family's doing well. We had a great time down here in St. Croix. Last week we were in Puerto Rico. We had the wedding for my brother, and once that was done and everybody started to head home, we hopped the plane and came here to St. Croix. Been having a beautiful time here. W5YDX from KP2/K3TRM.
Yeah, Roger, Frank. Well, that's the most important. I hope you're enjoying your Easter lunch/dinner. We had some nice ham here with some baked beans and all the good stuff. Kids are playing outside now with the wife, and I just about an hour ago I worked an aeronautical mobile station about 30,000 feet above sea level, off of the West African coast. He was on the way to, I think, Dakar, Senegal. He was booming in here, and you're gonna see your signal on YouTube. I'm recording right now, Frank, and you're gonna see your signal on YouTube. Hi. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go, and I was just I tried to answer on Skype, but I don't know if you were close to a computer or not. But maybe next time when you get home and you all you got everything straightened away, maybe we'll talk on Skype, or maybe on 20 meters. I don't want to hold you too long, Frank. I know several stations still try to work KP2, and I'm very happy that I caught you a few hours just before you go back to the airport. Anyway, real quick back to you, Frank. KP2/K3TRM W5YDX. QSL, Frank?
Okay, QSL, Alex. Yeah, well, I was thinking about you this morning. I was, running through who I talked to and who I hadn't, and I was wondering if I was going to get a call from you or not. So, like I said, it's been a lot of fun, and the big signal is courtesy of the 6-element monobander that's here. They've got a 6-element monobander for 20 meters, and it's interlaced with a 3-element 40-meter beam. It's a fantastic station. I'll tell you, when I get home, my little butternut 810 HS2V is going to seem totally insufficient on 40 meters, Alex, so might have to do some upgrades to the station once we get home. But, no, very good. Well, I'll look forward to seeing the recording, and let's see. There was one other thing you said that I wanted to comment on, but, all right, well, very good. Well, I hope you and your family are having a nice Easter, and, yeah, they will definitely look for you on stateside. I have to start keeping Skype logged in a little bit more often when I'm around the shack. I log in occasionally, but probably not as much as I should. So I'll be sure to do that. And like I said, we can maybe catch up on Skype, or maybe we'll find you on 20 meters. But unfortunately, you probably won't be finding me there during the weekdays like you found me last time. I did land a new job, and they're dragging me in and make me start on Tuesday already. So so much for my semi-retirement. W5YDS from KP2 stroke K3TRM.
Yeah, Roger. Well, we'll catch each other, and if not on Skype, and if not, via email, maybe once every other week or so, Frank, whenever you have time, not a big deal. One last question before I let you go. Did you heard or worked the Victor Kilo 9 guys? I think Golf something, I forgot the call sign. Anyway, the two guys down on Mellish Reef, did you heard them or worked them? Go ahead.
No, negative. I wasn't looking for them from down here, and then prior to that, we were in Puerto Rico, so I didn't have access to any equipment there. But no, I hadn't had a chance to listen for them here. Actually, I've been very surprised, Alex. The pileups from KP2 have been much larger than I thought. So most of my time's been spent running through them and having a good time. I know a lot of guys were asking me if I was going to at least keep 6 meters on and listen around, even though it's not a really good time of the season. But to be honest, I haven't even had a chance to turn the other radio on. I really thought with all the contest activity and such down here that KP2 would be not really needed all that much, but I guess there's quite a few guys that need it, and so like I said, I've been having a fantastic time running the pilots. They're probably even, believe it or not, they've actually been bigger than the ones I had in VP9, over.
Roger. Well, that's the 6-element monoband, and I'm still mad at myself. I should have bought that 6-element, that 20-meter monoband Telerex that about a year ago a guy on QTH had for sale, and it was brand new in a box. Anyway, Frank, I'll let you go. You have a safe trip. Say hello to the family. A pleasure to catch you down on Kilo Papa 2, and I'll catch you when you're back in the States. Have a safe trip, you and your family, and I'm glad you guys had a good time, and till the next time. And hey, I'm still looking forward and thinking about Victor Papa 9, so that's still in my mind. Anyway, catch you later, Frank. Have a good one, and have fun in the pileup. Kilo Papa 2/Kilo 3 Tango Radio Mike from W5YDX. QSL, Frank.
Okay, QSL, Alex, believe me, it's been on my mind ever since you brought it up as well. Always looking forward to the opportunity to get back there. And, okay, well, you take care, and best wishes to you and your family as well. And we'll catch up with you when we get back home. 7-3, my friend, W5YDX from KP2 stroke K3TRM. Take care.